call may be recorded for quality assurance. To serve you better, please listen carefully to the menu options. For rental, press 1. For parts, press 2. For new parts, press 1. For used parts, press 2.
Good morning, Carter Machinery Report. John speaking.
How you doing, John? I need Good. I need a Caterpillar filter number 2998229, and I wanted to know if I can come pick it up in like 20-25 minutes.
Sure. Let me see if I got it. Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir.
This is the master. I got 5 of them. Come on down and be on the counter for you.
Awesome. Thank you. How much we talking?
Oh, you're talking $30.54 plus tag.
Sounds good. Thank you. I'll be there in half hour.
Sounds good.
What's going on, guys? Justin here. If you couldn't tell by the beginning of the video, we are going to be picking up a maintenance part, which is this little filter right there, and replacing it with you guys today. But I've got to check my oil over and everything like I do every morning before I start her up. Make sure she's full. She is full. All right. She's full. Coolant levels. Coolant's full. And check my power steering. Power steering is full. Washer fluid's good. Brake fluid's good. Let's go ahead and give you guys a cold start. You're the one who stole this blanket from me. You silly little thing. How you doing? How you doing this morning? Yeah, I'm cozy. Like a burrito. I'm gonna take you guys to pick up the part, just cause why not? Make this a little vlog. Probably also grab some breakfast. She's still on high idle, but we'll get started on our little journey. Let me just adjust everything. Adjust you guys. Make sure my GoPro Quick is on. She's connecting. Alright, we're connected. The battery's at 50%. Plug in our dash cam. I have gloves with me because it's chilly. Just in case if, you know, we break down or something. I have gloves. Doubt we're gonna break down, but better safe than sorry, right?
sip of some water. Stay hydrated on our drive. Don't want ourselves passing out because of dehydration. That wouldn't be good. I'm still trying to decide if I want to just get OE replacements or do I want to go West Coast style mirrors. I've always wanted West Coast style mirrors on this thing. I'm just not too sure. Taking the time to decide. I don't really need that one anyways. I also looked up the laws. As long as you have 2 mirrors that you can visibly see out of, you're fine. So, I mean, I could look over like this and see a Miata, so, you know, I'd be alright. I use my shoulders more than mirrors. right up there, so regardless of the hospital being up there, you know, you gotta look both ways, but you gotta check for the ambulance or a fire truck rolling through. More on that one, or even a red light runner, but I always look both ways before I cross any intersection. Even this one, I'll look both ways just because it's out of habit. If I don't move my head side to side, I got the eye-to-eye movement down too. So I'm always checking, always checking. Sometimes it's worth waiting that just one extra second. Make sure someone doesn't run it instead of getting T-boned or whatever. Swiped. I don't get why they're always breaking onto the freeway here. Respect their following distance. That's nice. I don't know what this Audi's trying to pass on the right for though. Nope, you're not coming past, buddy. You're supposed to pass on the left. Clown. Go retake your driving test. 2 new licenses don't count. What in tarnation is this car doing up all the way in the left lane going slower than the speed limit? Alright, now it's speeding up. Maybe it was a cop pulling out, I don't know. No, it wasn't. I don't know what the heck they're doing. They were driving slower than we were for a second, which speed limit right here is 65. Behind the cherry picker, or do I want to get in front? He's going 60. We can do it respectfully. We'll do it respectfully. I don't like the 90%. The hard part here, because nobody except for I knows what they're doing. Nice Western Star back there. You can tell by its grill. I don't know if you can see it. Semi, the Western Stars look so cool. You'll see them a lot more, I can't remember where I saw them. You see them a lot more on the highways. They're pretty neat. Well, you see semis everywhere, but you see the Western Stars more on highways. I don't really see them around, like, you know, the other roads and stuff. The other main roads. we've got to get up to speed. It's 55 up here. It's going to be hard to get in. Oh, thankfully nobody's coming today. It's usually tricky. Just stay here. Don't wind up speeding up. We're getting off anyways. I was gonna go straight, but we're gonna get off here and we'll take this way. This way I feel will be a bit faster this morning. We'll have to change my GoPro battery once we get there, but I think we'll make it. What they're trying to do. Oh, it's the semi here. He's trying to make a U-turn. What a jackass. He's trying to make a U-turn. You can't make a U-turn there, Turka. What are you doing, Turka? You can't do that. What the heck? Just take a left there, dude. Oh my gosh, Brigitte again. Ridiculous. They're actually shutting that garden center down to the left there. My parents worked that one. They're gonna shut it down December 31st, and then they're gonna just have the 2 other locations. So RIP to that, but I think it's a wonderful idea, you know. They're getting their big paycheck from them buying out their land, and then, you know, we get the benefits of the data centers for the other, you know, all the companies in the world and all the data we have. That's going to benefit the companies and everyone around us. And then it's, like I said, it's going to benefit that garden center because they got their big payout. It was going to benefit them doing that and selling it rather than keeping the business there and trying to run the business, because it would have costed them more to do that. So I'm excited for Maryfield Garden Center, and I'm excited for the county's development of the data center. I think, you know, a lot of people are butthurt and angry about it. Well, I'm actually excited for it. Now, our cost of living has gone up a little bit, as in, you know, some of our bills gone up a little bit, but that'll fade over time, and I think it's a wonderful idea. So it'll benefit in the long run. It'll definitely be a benefit in the long run. So you gotta have to go with the bad. But at least they're not losing their job or nothing. They get to transfer to the other stores, which will be cool. So it just sucks for them because they don't want to do the drive. I doubt they want to do the drive, but this one was so convenient for the 15 year, or over 15 years, sorry, like what, 18, 20 years it was there or something like that. I don't know how long it was. I can't, it's been there almost as long as I've been alive. Not like as long, I think. I can't remember, honestly, to be honest with you. I'll pull up a little bit. I'ma just wait, because I can't see because of that tree and signs blocking it, and I don't want to pull up any further than this. So we're just gonna wait right here until the light turns red. Well, yeah, I'm gonna wait. Well, yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna take any chances. It's better to wait and be positive than just go and guess. I never will go and guess. Never go and guess. I don't take chances like that. But I don't like to sit there with my head up my butt either. But I'd rather sit there with my head up my butt instead of, like I said, trying to, you know, guess. If I'm not sure, I'm gonna wait. So even if I don't like to sit at traffic lights as much as I don't like to sit at traffic lights, if I don't feel positive, I'm gonna sit there and wait with my head up my butt. So damn, look at all the dents on that thing. Look at the dents on that thing. It's on the right side too. That's crazy. Dents all around. Jeez, dude. What the heck did you run into? Or get hit by? I haven't been down here since they put that up. Pretty nice. Here we are, Carter Cat. Once we get into the parking lot, I'm gonna switch out my battery, and then I'm gonna take you guys inside and see what happens. We'll see. I'll probably just tilt you guys down and then keep you on. Probably do that. This one, the Subaru right here, is my little brother's dream car. This like exact one right there is like his little, or like my little brother's dream car. He loves those things. But anyways, I'm gonna swap out the battery and we'll make our way inside. Alright guys, install the new battery. Let's go ahead and tilt you guys down. I'll take a picture of that for the thumbnail. Gotta get the thumbnail. We'll do it after. How you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. I'm here to pick that filter up.
All right. We'll sell it to you then, my man.
Yeah.
All right. 30 some dollars and.
Yeah, it's like 30 and some change.
Cents. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell. They changed all that. I don't have to get on it anymore.
You know? Like I don't have to get on it, but when I need to look at people's accounts and what they got on there for the money I need
It is supposed to be set for read only with us. You know, but I haven't had any reason to get on it because you know what I'm saying? We don't have to go in there and get the card.
What happens if there's not enough funds on it? What happens? They kick it back to you and decline it?
Yeah.
What's your phone number, man?
It's 571
They changed how to get it.
208 4690.
Thanks.
I do not have an account.
Okay.
Yeah. Because when I guess the link that I had, I
You putting that on Duramax or something?
No, I'm putting it on a 73 IDI. Ford F-250 73 IDI. So it's the non-turbo diesel. We have like an aftermarket little universal fuel, electric fuel system to make up for the mechanical.
You paying cash or credit card?
Card.
What's your name?
It's Justin.
Justin?
Yeah.
All right, Justin.
But like I said,
And I
I can give you my last name too if you need that. Alright.
Because our system's not
Awesome.
Good. $2.99.
Because I want to see, because who knows?
These are
that first screen will tell you how much they
Yeah.
had. Now you have it. All right.
Thank you.
Yep. How's it going, bud? All right. How about you?
Pretty good.
32.37 there, Justin.
yeah,
Thanks, sir.
yeah. Is the Duramax a popular? People come in all the time for the Duramaxes. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. No. It's not an insult. I was just wondering because I like, dude, the 6.6 Duramaxes sound beautiful. 20169.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I mean, those are just the pickup ones. The other Duramaxes, there's a few other, the bigger Duramaxes sound good too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
The Allison transmissions are like, I've heard really good.
Yeah, Allison with the 6.6.
Yeah, I've heard a really good combination.
Yeah, that's
Very, very reliable. Yeah.
I just got it comes with a 5-speed.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. The 12 valve, 24 valve, common rail? 24 valve. You got the common rail or the other one?
The other one, it's a nice, Gen 2.
Gen 2?
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
It's oldie 99, but it's a good.
Yeah.
All right,
Awesome,
guys.
man.
And you have a Merry Christmas.
Yep, you too. Happy holidays. Alright. That's cool. He says he's got a Cummins. Those 24 valves are underrated, man. Well, they're not underrated. They're very popular, but to me they're underrated because they're talked about so much. Alright, let's take a picture of for the thumbnail. Let's get a good one though. We gotta get a good pic. Oh, it's like 10 seconds. I got it on the setting of the take a picture in 10 seconds. Awesome, we got our thumbnail. Alright, let's go get some breakfast and we'll head back home and swap her out. Ooh, nice little EK coupe. Fancy. Alright. Yeah, well, they're a little overrated. Cummins are overrated, but they're underrated to me, but they're considered an overrated diesel. And I've talked about that. I prefer this thing. One of the most hated diesels because it doesn't have a turbo. Everybody wants a turbo. Oh, it's gotta have a turbo. And you ever heard of the 6.2 or whatever, the non-turbo GMs? Those things sound good. Those are pretty cool. But let's check our charge. Let her warm up for a couple seconds. I usually let it for like 30 seconds. Once it's warmed up and go. Well, it's warmed up. Oil's already been circulated to where I could just let it, you know, couple seconds, start it, go. So I wasn't in there, I was only in there for like a minute and a half. Not even. What do I want for breakfast? Some Wendy's. Just gotta find a way to turn around. We gotta turn around here. But I don't like making U-turns personally. I think U-turns are the dumbest thing, the dumbest maneuver you can make is a U-turn in my opinion. Unless it's in a legal spot. But even legal spots, sometimes it's not safe. So and do it this way. I'm gonna pull in here and we'll turn around that way. That's the more, in my opinion, this is the better way to do it. Not as efficient, but it's much safer. Some may say it's more time consuming, but sometimes taking it this way, taking this measure, prevents accidents from happening and then possibly dying or just wasting your time dealing with exchanging insurance information or waiting for police or whatever the heck it may be. It's better to do it this way than it is to, you know, do all that. I'm gonna make sure, right turn, we have the right of way, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna pull out. This was a much better way to do it. red light up here. There's no use of getting up to full speed. It's going to be slowing down anyways. What the heck are you doing? Alright, that's fine. No, there's two Wendy's, but I'm trying to figure out which is the best one to go to. I'm just gonna go to the one that I usually go to. There's the police station. That's CHP right there. Oh man, my battery's draining fast. We're gonna have to pull off in a safe spot here eventually and swap out the battery again. No big deal though. And do you want to pull out? I'm sure the first one to move if he wants to. Are you gonna run into the back of me, dude? Good grief. back of me, bro. Jeez, dog. Alright guys, the GoPro died just back there, but we're back online. Got 53%. I'll just keep it rolling. Maybe we can charge these. Try. I don't know if it'll reach. I didn't bring my charger. Still got like 10 minutes or so till we get to the Wendy's. I'm gonna pause you guys here and I will meet you guys at the Wendy's. Alright. Got the GoPro's batteries charging, so we're good to go. See more butts. See more butts rolled. See more butts. Haha. Light. Jeez, GoPro's dropping fast, man. It'll be fine by the time I'm done eating and everything. I'll be charged up for the rest of the vlog. There's Merrifield. big tight pie. That's pretty nice. Ooh, that's fancy. Nice. Nice. We're fancy. Nice. I've never seen that before. The lights. Did you see the lights on the door and on the bottom there? That was pretty cool. That was sick. That was neat. That'll be enough. Alright, I'm gonna pause you guys to the Wendy's. Alright, we're at the Wendy's. Let's get my favorite. Sometimes they don't have sometimes they don't hear the truck, so I had to move forward sometimes. Or at the front window. I'll just order at the window. They don't hear me. Maybe they're having some technical difficulties or something. Can I do a honey buddy chicken biscuit? Yeah, and just a sandwich, and then can I get a medium vanilla cold brew? I was just on the phone. It's alright. They just didn't hear me. That's how quiet this truck is. So whoever says this thing is loud, they're lying to you. They're Karens. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's charging up now. Thank you, have a good one. Yep. Thanks. put my card back. You don't need to see all those numbers. And I guess my truck was just too quiet. But whenever I pull up on the speaker, they never usually read me, so they can't see me, so they don't know I'm there. So I'll just go up to that usually, and even then, I'm not in a hurry. I wasn't trying to be impatient. They didn't know I was there, so, I hate using my e-brake, so I try not to use it too much, because these e-brakes on these Fords are so fragile. I only use it when I need them. Let's eat up. Wendy's coffees are so good. Hot, fresh shawarma. Or if that's any good. There you go. Awesome. Well, you probably don't want to watch me eat my sandwich, but I make you watch me eat. Having a date with my YouTube fans. How's everybody's week been going? I know it's Tuesday, and I'm talking with my mouth full. But I hope everyone is having a great day and a great weekend or a great week, wherever you're watching this. I hope everybody's enjoying their holiday season. Christmas is on Thursday. So, Christmas Eve is tomorrow. Young ones are watching this are antsy and excited to open their presents. I hope you guys get what you want. Same with the adults, you know how it is. But I hope everyone has a great Christmas. I'm not even going to edit this out. This is just going to be raw, unedited footage. All of it. So, we'll see how long it winds up being. Up my battery and then get back on the road. Alright boys, we're back. We'll have just enough battery to get back, and then I'll charge it in the house and we'll swap out the filter. see lights up there. I don't know if that's a plane or a copter, but pretty neat. Take the back way. Back way the best way. Less problems. What's nice about this custom shifter I made was I have it bent to where it doesn't touch this console that I put in. So I'm back to 35. So it's pretty nice. I think I've had that custom shifter that I made and put in for like 2 years now. I've had to rewrap the tape and everything and adjust a little bit, but other than that, it's not bad. It's the Home Depot special. Duct tape, a tennis ball, and a metal rod. And 2 bolts. Oh, 2 nuts and bolts, excuse me. This is one of the easiest and most fun jobs on this truck. I can get it to grip here. Hold on. Let me try and get this to grip. Oh, you son of a gun. I might have to get the other smaller set of pliers here, but let me just try these. There we go. There it is. All right. Now that got loose, fuel's gonna start flowing out of here, so we're gonna be making it quick. Quick change. Crack the seal. There we go. Make sure it's clean. Get right on. Don't have to charge the filter because this one, it flows to where it charges it for you. Isn't that nice? You're probably just looking at this, but it's whatever. We changed it on video. To me, that's all that matters. And that sucker on nice and tight. Make sure that thing don't leak. Don't want any leaks. Oh, I need to get a grip. Alright, that's where about it was. It's just right where about it was last time, but I get a little tighter if I can. Try and get. There we go. Alright, now let's start her up and make sure it doesn't leak and all that. And that'll basically be it. Maybe drive it around a little bit. Maybe top off the fuel. I mean, that's really not necessary. I topped it off with you guys on the vlog the other day. So I'll probably just top it off another time. But I mean, we'll take it around the block just to get the filter flowing through. Making that noise, meaning the filter's charging. Yeah. Alright. Go figures, it shuts off. It'll do that. That's why probably should have waited to let the fuel flow through, but it's alright. Let's not blow up that starter. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a second and let the fuel flow through. does that after filter changes. She's not leaking. No leaks. She's nice and tight, neat and tight, neat and tight. Let her sit here for a good minute, and then we'll take her on a little drive around the block. All right. Let's take her around the block. Get that fuel flowing through. Make sure nothing is leaking. Dash cam here. Electric scooters, yeah, cool. Those kids are cool. Yeah, cool. Surons are cooler, so with the gas mini bikes. But the electric scooters are cool to see also. It's cool to see those kids having fun. No fuel leaking back there, so I'd say we're pretty good. Good to go. This electric fuel system that we've switched to is a lot better. Make sure no one's turning right, because they have the right of way.
Alright, GoPro died in the middle of our test ride, but as you can see, there's no leaks. No leaks, that's just water from the rain. She's good to go. And to show that she'll crank right back up, start on a dime. Start like any healthy 7.3 out of the eye non-turbo should. Pressure and water temp. These things are so cool. Check this out. All the colors, up to 7 colors. This one changes. I'll change through them all. Check it, pretty sick. Pretty cool, right? It'll shift through them all until you reset it, or you know, I have it set to blue. That's what I like. So back to blue. There's the other colors. Pretty dope. I have it set to blue. Anyways, I hope you all are enjoying the content so far. And until the next video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.